Resistance, when it comes to spirituality, is often defined as any resistance you have to your manifestation. Like, let's say you want to be wealthy, but you grew up poor and you just have a mental mindset that says, I'm supposed to be poor. I deserve to be poor. People that look like me are poor. People who came from where I came from are poor. So you have this resistance to being wealthy because your mindset has been trained all your life to be poor. Or let's say you want to be healthy, but you saw your parents or grandparents suffer with ailments and things during their lifetime. So you automatically assume, we've been taught that these types of things are hereditary and it's bound to happen to us. We eat the same things they eat, we do the same things they did, and so we're bound to get these certain diseases. That's basically what resistance is when it comes to spirituality. Now let's talk about resistance in a more practical way. With the stock market, resistance is built up when a stock is heavily bought or heavily sold. So let's say you want to buy stock in a water company. This water company, when it was 29 cents a share, everybody and their grandma thought it was a good idea to get in at that time. Right? So everybody bought. So in order for that stock to break resistance, it's going to have to break through all those people that came in at 29 cents. Spirituality is much like that. When you are changing your mindset, it really is going to depend on how much resistance is built up. How much like your parents or your teachers or whoever you were around when you were younger, how much like them really are you? How many of those thoughts do you keep fueling? Because we might have got the thoughts from them, but we're now making conscious choices as adults. So we have to really ask ourselves, how many of those negative or limiting beliefs are we refueling, rethinking about, keeping alive, sharing with our children? When it comes to resistance, I want us to understand that it is there, but it's not something that we can't get around or across or through, right? It's just the same way it was built up. It can be torn down, but I do want to remind you guys that it's going to take time. And so while you are getting through that resistance, give yourself grace. Give yourself a pass. You can't expect for things to change overnight when it comes to your mindset, because your mindset didn't get like that overnight, all right? So that's my quick take on resistance. I love you all for no reason at all. I'll see you soon.